Hello, I'm very honored to be interviewing Robert A. Wilson today. Hi, Robert.
Good afternoon and good morning other places.
Yes. Robert is a hypnotherapist, a dream sculptor, and a published author. He's the founder of Cowboy Wisdom, Walk of Wisdom webinars and seminars. Cowboy Wisdom is unpunctuated rhyming hypnotherapy NLP and a dreamer's freedom poetry that frees inspirational intuition, opening enterprising expressions to allow people to understand that they encompass the wisdom, innovation, and talent to experience their dreams and desired accomplished outcomes. So very deep work, I can see. And so here is my first question to you, Robert. How are my inspirational instincts, natural imagination, and intuition a gift, my natural gift to the world?
Well, we have a natural inspirational instinct, and when you open up to understand that, the instinct of your inspirations will take your thinking mind and quiet it down, allow you to be above the thinking mind, and it'll engage your imagination, your innovation, and all your inner talents. And your inner talents and your wisdom are the gift you give to the world, because it's the wisdom of you, of the people, that will expand this world out of its current situation. And we've all been sitting back waiting for somebody else to do it instead of trusting our inspirational instincts, because when you can unstinct the thinking, you can outdo the overthinking and expand of new wisdom, because you're quiet on the inside and you shut down that noisy mind that all of us encompass.
All right.
If that makes any sense. Go
yes.
ahead. But if you can open up to trust your instincts, you can open up to have faith in your abilities and trust your abilities.
So another question is, how will understanding that we all live a continuous now dissolve the past?
You know, everybody's trying to heal the past. And I spent 15 years trying to heal the past, but I've been at this 20 years. It didn't open up to me until I sat back and looked. I have the same experiences with the different people going on at the same time. So I discovered we live a continuous now. We've always lived a continuous now. We just have memories that control the now. And if you pay attention and watch your daily life, you're going to see you pretty much have the same experiences going on as you did in the past. So when you can open up and realize you can dissolve the past by paying attention and expanding them out of whatever's going on in your life now, because it's just it was a cycle. I was watching it for myself, and I watched how things were going, and I kept having the same people, same circumstances, until I realized I'm living a continuous now, and I lived what I knew rather than understanding how good I could have it, experience it. So when I opened up to the continuous now, it allowed the memories to be dissolved in the now, because all the past is a memory of the now that controls our life. So when I opened up to understand the continuous now, I got to naturally expand and let go of the anger and the frustration, and allowed me to go through and detach from the past, because I had the gall to go back, to go through all the hidden emotions and feelings of everything I was trying to hide from the world. And once you go through that, you'll understand the continuous now. But it's having the gall to go through all the hidden pain and anger that you try to hide from the world. And we all do it. We want to be tougher than the feelings and emotions, and we never are. It's about understanding the people you meet right today will be the people that will tutor you through expanding out of the past. Because you do it right now. You're never going to do anything yesterday. It's always now.
So we have to live the here and now.
And here the key is listen to the now. Not think of the now, but listen to it. And that was a hard thing for me, Paula, is getting into this listening thing. Because I wanted to be the talker and the know-it-all. But when you can open up to understand you're going to listen your way to the penthouse, you're going to talk your way to the outhouse.
Yeah, you're right. We hardly pay attention to the now. We don't listen to us enough. It's true.
And if I ever get there, I'll tell everybody about it.
Yeah. Robert, how will stop using change and expand through open new how will stop using change and expressing myself, expand through open new paths of wisdom within people?
You know, that's a big thing right there. I let go of the pain of change, because you think of change and then you get all flustered and caught up in yesterday, and you get all, oh my God, this. So if you just take the word change and replace it with the word expand.
Yes.
It takes the anger, the frustration out, because change has memory. You want to unhook memory words. Change has memory. Expand has no memory. But yet it has a liberation to allow you to move forward and do things. So that was just a simple thing I did, is I took change out of my life and I used expand. What would you rather do? Expand through life or change your life? It just takes the memory and the angst and all that noisy crap you have going on. Oh no, this is going to happen. But when you start saying expand, you start to understand life expands every day. Life changes right in front of our eyes every day, but we're unwilling to admit it does. So when you can use the word expand, you open up an inner dialogue that will allow you to expand through life, and it takes the frustration and the anger out of life.
Yeah, that's a subtle difference, but it does make a difference.
It's all the little subtleties make the big step forward.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, something else I did, Paula, and I'll share this with you real quick. I took change, heal, create, transformation, forgiveness, and heal all out of my life. I everything I started with, I no longer use. I use the words enterprise, expand, energize, enterprise, appreciate, and experience. All them words do, they're all basically the same words. But all they do is take the frustration away from moving forward. Because I'm an electrician, and when we turn on a system, we energize it. And when we transform it, we step it down. So we bring it in, whatever the power voltage, 13.8 down to 480. And that's just the way we do in life. When you're transforming, you're going across. But when you energize, and you're going upward. And expand, energize, enterprise, appreciate, and experience are on a vertical timeline. They let you go up instead of everything else is on the deal. And I use appreciate over forgiveness, because when you can appreciate this person, appreciate the event, you get the value of it, and it takes the power and it gives you the power and takes the frustration away from them. And that's just the subtle differences, but it also allows the inner communication to be more fluid, and you're willing to communicate within yourself to a higher power. It's called the powerhouse of me.
So, Robert, thank you so much. So for our listeners and viewers, if you want to know more about Robert, just go to www.poweryourlifenetwork.com, and you will find Robert and all the links to his website and to his programs. And thank you again for being with me today, Robert.